Hello everyone. Today in this video I'll show you all the functions that I have created in my final project for the CS50 Introduction to Computer Science course. So my final project is called the restaurant. Basically this is a web-based managing application for those who want to own a restaurant and run their own website. First, I didn't know how to design a restaurant website. That's why I took a lot of inspiration from this website, La Baraka. I will attach their link in the description below. Please go and visit this wonderful restaurant. Now let's go back to my project. So let's talk about the layout of this website. In this project, I divided the website into two interfaces. The first interface is for the customer, as you can see right here, and the second interface is for the owner and the employees. So for the customer, we have about, which introduce all the general information of the restaurant. And right here, you can see here where they can click into view the menu. Or there is a button where they can book online, or they can click into the contact form and to pose the question for the owner and employees to answer. They also have general questions that are answered right here. And for the owners and employees, at first they have to log in order to use their own interface. For the owner, they have to click into for the owner. For the employee, they have to click in for their own employee, and the employee have to remember their own ID in order to log in. If they are the completely new employee, they have to register in order to create a new account to use this website. In a restaurant website, I think the two most important functions are booking and ordering food. So let's talk about booking. In order to accept the booking form, the customer can click the button right here. See? So this button will appear in every pages that the customer click, so that they can easily access it. And also if they click the booking right here, it also appear in the about page. We also have some question answer for them, and they can click here and will also appear. So in this booking form, the today date is automatically selected for you, and you can select other date too. I make all of the past date disabled so that the customer cannot select here. And also for the date that is fully booked, also be disabled here. For example, 29th is fully booked. They cannot click on it anymore. So that's about the date. We also have the number of people that they can book in advance. So we have from 1 person to 5 people. If here they click 5 people, and our section select that there's not enough vacancy for 5 people, for example 15 hour here, it will automatically jump up to, for example, a person, and they have to select the number of people again, or to let them know that this is not enough 5 people right now. In the hour section, you can see here if the hour section is fully booked, it will be disabled also. So here we can see that 5 p.m. is fully booked, so the customer cannot select it. So let's book it. For example, I choose 6 p.m. for 25th of December, and I choose it for 3 people. So when I click book now, another form will pop up to get the customer information. I will use my own website for this matter. And for the telephone here, you have to follow a pattern: 3 numbers, dash, 3 numbers, dash, and 4 numbers. And the customer can check the information of their booking right here. Reservation for 3 people on which date at which hour. So if they don't like it, they can change the reservation, go back, change the number of they want. For example, now my friend called and I want to book 5 people. Can click here and click book now, and then they can confirm the booking. So book successfully, please check your email. So after the customer booked the table, the website will automatically send an email. So I use this email. I will go here and here. Thank you for booking at the restaurant. Table for 5 at which hour on which date. So that's all about booking. Now let's ordering some food. In order for the customer to order food, first they need to go into the menu. So below each dish right here, we have the button Add to Cart. When we click on it, it will change the number of the notification above the shopping cart right here. So every time I click it, the number will change. And even they load or reload other pages, the number still be kept right here until they completely verified the order. So in order to do that, first they need to click on the cart, and we show them the shopping cart span right here. In here, for each dish, they also have 2 buttons. The button on the right help them to increase the number of dishes that they want to order. For example, I want 3 dishes of chicken salad, or they can reduce it. See? And if they reduce this below than 1, the dish will automatically taken off the shopping cart. So right now I want like this, and I need to verify my cart. Basically this asks me to put in all the information so that we can contact them. I will use my own email. And also the phone number. Let's follow the pattern. And there is the total price right here. In here we can see the list of all the things that we have ordered. So if we want to change something, we just need to click return. First of all, now I want 2 both of this, and verify the cart again. You see the amount of money has changed, and the list also has changed. So when we click verifying the order, thank you for ordering, we will contact ASAP. So basically the employee and the owner have to check this order before we confirm it to the customer. The next features that the customer can use to interact with us is through contact form right here. This is used to answer some of the questions that we haven't posted on about, and they can post their own question. So they need to type in the name, also the email, phone number, and they have to select the kind of question that they ask. For example, the question about a menu. For example, I hate spicy food. Do you taste? And they need to post it. Send a message. After they send it, we will reply them through their own email, or we can call them to let them know the information. Now that's it for the customers. Now let's see how the owners and employees manage all of the information posted by the customer. So in order for the owner and employees to use their own interfaces, first they need to log in. So they will have to scroll down below, click on login, and there's two buttons. I am the owner and I am an employee. So let's see on the owner side. Click on the owner. You can use the username. For the password, they can click here to see what they type or turn it back. So the password, basically it needs to have a capital letter, a normal letter, numbers, and also special symbols. I click login, and here is the profile page of the owner. Here the owner can see his name. If he is an admin, we put them as an admin. So basically the admin can add more owners, or they can delete other owners. But beside that, every owner have the ability to change the menu, to check their employees, to answer the questions, see the booking, and see here we have sick order is in waiting. So let's see the profile page. Here we can change the name. If we change into the name that already appear, it will not let us change. For example, Sally's already appear right here. If I change into Sally, no, username already used. You have to change the email and phone number. This right here only let them know that if they need to change the email, they have to contact the provider so that they can help to make the website automatically send the email to the customer. And like I said, in order to change the password must have at least 8 characters, must have capital letter, normal letter, numbers, and also special symbols. The owner can, and also the employee can also change their profile photo. So I change into this one here, and here we can click and view all the owners. So in here, to add more owners, we just need to put their username, also the email, so that we can send the information that we add for them. And also the password that we use for them. Well, this is like the temporary password. They can change it later. When they first log in, they have to use this kind of password. So I figure because usually these are the close one to us, so we just share them the password directly. For example, I put this as a password, and this didn't have a special key, and here you see got the wrong one, so we have to do it again. I want to add David. Put my email in here and use a password. You see, 8 characters, words, capital letter, and numbers, and special. Okay, so we add owner. New user added, need to log in to activate the account. So basically, when we go to our account, welcome the new owner of the restaurant. This show them how to log in their own account. In order to activate their account, they need to click log in. I am the owner, type username and password, and log in. So we give them the username and also the password. They can change it later. Clock out here, and the owner. So we got the username is David. We got the password right here. And we log in. See, so even if they are not an admin, they can view it. They can see the menu. They can do everything with the menu. They can see the employees. They can answer questions. They can see the booking, and they can see all the order. So let's go back with our own account. Oh. Okay. So let's jump to how we interact with customers, and then we'll show some of the other things later. So like I did, first I did the booking. So let's see in booking. So first when we open it, it will automatically select the today date for us, 25th of December, and we can see which hour, which time. You can see the email, the phone number, and the number of people that they booked on that date. And we can also change here. 26, no one has booked yet. 29, we got a lot of people booked here. And the past date is also disabled because we don't need to see that. For the question, basically this is what the employees and the owner can use the same. We can either answer the question or we can delete it. So if we need to answer it, we can click answer. Do you have special combos? Sorry for the typo. So it's we can answer in which one we like. Sorry, we don't, but our server, a waiter, sorry. Waiters can suggest some good dishes for you, and then send the answer. So answer and question answer. So because I use the email right here, I will go and check it, reply from it. Dear check justice, and here we answer. Sorry, we don't, but you see it will automatically send the reply, and we don't need to put in the email every time we send it. So all the questions that we have answered will be stored here in case we need to look for it again. And when you don't want this is looking too much, you can also delete the reply, and you can even delete the question that you have not answered here. Someone who just text you all the time and you don't want to answer them, just need to click delete, and the question is delete. Same as here. So that's about answering the questions. For order, the number of unconfirmed order will be shown right here. Now we've got 6 unconfirmed order. So we need to verify it for them. So verify, I figure is that when you confirm them that I will do this order for you to come pick up or deliver. So here we got verified and delete. Delete is for someone that already passed the date, or they called us and they don't want to get that order anymore. So if we click verified, order is verified, email is sent to customer, and you can see all of the order you have verified down here. See, this one is checked. And on the customer side, verify order from the restaurant. here, tell them exactly what they order, their total price, and we'll call them. So for example, if someone have phoned in and said, I don't want to order this anymore, I changed my mind, we can also delete it. We can delete it right here. Are you sure you want to delete it? And you click and you delete the order. So now let's talk about the menu. So as an owner, you can organize your menu. So what you organize right here will affect the menu that the customer can see. For example, I want to add more soup. So this is the form that we can use to add more dishes. So I can put like onion soup. And I want the price can be like $3. I can put in description right here. Cooked from the freshest onions, which bring sweet taste and in our meal. So like this, and on whichever section that you click, it will pre-select that section for you. However, you can select it again, or you can even change the section of this dish, and you can change the image. If you don't change the image and you add dish here, it will show this like a default image for the restaurant. Everything you don't have the image or the profile image, we will use this image to show that. And when I want to edit it, I just need to click here and put more information in it. For example, I want to put it down as $275, and I can change image also. For example, I change into this one, and you can see the pre-uploaded image right here before you edit it. So when you click edit, here you can see it, and this actually affects the menu that we see on the customer side. Okay, if we log out and we see the menu here, we got the new dish onion soup, and they can add to the cart. We also can delete the dish. So I'm going to click on the menu, and I don't want to sell onion soup anymore. I just need to click the delete, and the dish has been deleted. Okay, and also now let's come to the employee. In order to add the employee, first I think we provide them with a random code so that they can register it. For example, I already have one employee right here. His name is David. I just use my own email in order to easily verify that. So let's add another employee. For example, I want to add Susan, and her phone number is email. I will use my own email right here so that we can easily see the process. Put the email and the phone number, employee. So new employees is in pending. You can see right here we got one more. This is their email, and this is the invitation code. So we send an email for them in order to let them know that if they want to work, they have to activate the code. See, to activate your account, register to activate, login, register, fee information required. So this is their email, and this is the code. They have to copy the code. We also have the function to delete the employee, So let's see how the employee can register. Okay, so now for the employee. With the employee who already registered, they just need to click into I am an employee. But if they are completely new, they please register a new account. So let's use David account that we see. So basically, employee need to remember the ID. David ID is 2. And log in. Here we have David. So David is also have a profile page. He can change his username as long as not the same with other employees. You can change his email, his phone number. You can change his profile photo also. You can change into this one. And he can view other co-workers who work with him. So let's log out to see how the completely new employee registers. So first I need to click on register. They will have to pick their own username. If we have David and they pick David, the system will not let them pick. Okay. They have to use the same email that they sent first over here. They have to copy their invitation code. This is the random code we generate and assign for them. They have to put in the password. Their password has to be right, which is at least 8 character. First of all, I use the password like this: 1 capital, 1 normal letter, and 1 special key. And they have to confirm it, the same password. Right here now we put as David. If we choose David again, fail because username is already used. So they have to type in other name. So for example, now the one that I want to type in is Susan. She also have her invitation code right here. And let's just say she put in the wrong password. Wrong kind of password that we want her to put in. And see? Problem with the password. So now let's do the proper login. Yep. And register successfully. So now Susan can see her own ID is 3. Username is Susan. Her own email, she can change it later. Phone number, and she can change her own password. She can also change her profile picture. For example, she really loved this picture, and she changed it. When she click on it, she can see that David, who is ID is 2, and her ID is number 3 right here. And the employee also can answer the questions, see the booking and the order, because we have only 4 orders left right here. For the question, it is the same. They can either delete the order or the question, or they can answer it, same as I have shown you in the owner part. Do you have those questions? No, we don't. For example, like this, and then she send the answer, and the system will automatically send the reply through the email that the customer have given you. Here. Do we use a lot of spaces? No, we don't. They can also delete. For example, they can delete this one, or they can delete here. They can also see the booking like the owner can. Choose the date and see the booking, and they can help you to verify the order or delete the order, same as the owner. They can, for example, delete this one, or they can click and verify this one, because we use the email of the restaurant. So the system just automatically send it for them. Here, sent. So this is it for my final project for CS50 Introduction to Computer Science course. I really appreciate Harvard, who has given out this course for free, and I really appreciate of their professor, especially Dr. J.Malan, who showed me from a person who doesn't know anything about computer to be able to do a website like this.